The time capsule. Sarah, a college student, finds an old-time capsule she buried in her backyard when she was 10. Inside, she discovers a letter from her younger self, listing all the dreams and goals she wanted to achieve. Realizing how far she's drifted from her ambitions due to her obsession with social media, Sarah decides to make a change. She sets small, achievable goals and begins to study diligently, rediscovering her passion for learning and her childhood dreams. Sarah trudged through her backyard, the weight of another unproductive day spent scrolling through social media heavy on her shoulders. She had just received yet another notification about a friend's seemingly perfect life and felt a pang of inadequacy. How did they have it all figured out while she was stuck in this endless loop of procrastination? Kicking at the dirt, she noticed a rusty corner of an old tin box peeking out from under the soil. Curious, she dug it up, her mind momentarily distracted from her worries. Wiping off the dirt, she recognized it immediately. It was the time capsule she had buried 10 years ago. With trembling hands, she opened the box. Inside, she found a few trinkets from her childhood, a favorite toy, a photo of her family, and a letter addressed to her future self. She unfolded the yellowed paper and began to read. "Dear future me," the letter began in the messy handwriting of her 10-year-old self. "I hope you're doing great things. Here are the dreams I hope we've achieved. Become a scientist, travel the world, and help people. Remember, you can do anything you set your mind to." Sarah's eyes filled with tears. She had forgotten these dreams, buried under layers of distractions and self-doubt. Her younger self believed in her so fiercely, and yet here she was, wasting her days on endless scrolling. Determined to honor the hopes of her younger self, Sarah decided to make a change. She started by setting small, achievable goals. First, she would cut back on her social media usage. She installed apps to monitor her screen time and set strict limits for herself. It was difficult at first, but she pushed through, reminding herself of the dreams she once had. Next, she created a study schedule. She broke her tasks into manageable chunks, rewarding herself with short breaks. She reached out to professors and joined study groups, finding a community that supported her efforts. Slowly but surely, she began to see progress. As weeks turned into months, Sarah rediscovered her passion for learning. She started acing her exams and even began working on a research project that reignited her interest in science. She felt a sense of fulfillment that no number of likes or comments on social media could ever provide. One evening, as she was studying, she took a moment to look at the photo of her 10-year-old self that she had placed on her desk. She smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. She was finally on the path to making her dreams a reality. Sarah realized that the key to her success was not in comparing herself to others, but in believing in herself and her abilities. The time capsule had reminded her of her true potential and had given her the push she needed to take control of her life. From that day forward, whenever she felt the pull of procrastination, she would think of that little girl with big dreams and remember that she was capable of achieving anything she set her mind to. She had the power to turn her dreams into reality, one step at a time. If you like the story, subscribe us and like the video. Have a great day.